guys, actually from AV's Sound Advice. Again, back into the archives of the past. Here is an old Super VHS JVC HR-S5500EA. We'll just be terminizing it as the 5500 from JVC. Fantastic. This is back in the days when you're watching music videos and you wanted the best possible sounding unit. Obviously Sony had the better and JVC was VHS. What this claim to fame was, at the time, that'd be one of the top VCRs of the time. Now I think back in those days these were around about just on $3,000 retail. You could also stack them, so had another power point in the back of it, obviously using SCART, which you could plug them into the next one if you're in a duplication situation. Back in those days you could daisy chain them all together, put a master in and make 5 copies at a time. And again, I never said that, but I guess today this sort of thing we wouldn't be doing anymore. It's a fantastic musical recorder. The picture quality coming out of this at the time was one of the finest musically. Again, I think I used this, we had music shows back in those days. You'd record it on one of these and then you make your own compilation of music. Also another little flap here where you could adjust the picture sharpness, the tracking, so you could even move the heads on this thing. So if you did have a situation where the recording was having issues, you'd be able to do that. You could also adjust your left and rights over here. There's also a switch, your level indicator, and you could also make one a master and then other ones as a slave. You could also decide whether it did composite or YC. You could also turn the AC on and off on that switch on the back. It's certainly, I would have to say this was the absolute top end of the scale when it came to VCRs back then. I think Panasonic had a high-end one as well, so did Sony. But I think at the time JVC won a lot of awards for this, and she's an absolutely fantastic unit. I have 2 of these. One of them, I think this one or the other one plays perfectly. The other one probably needs a head clean. But again, you'd struggle to find anything to play on these things. Videos are sort of like the tape deck. It's just nice to hold on to this as a memory of the past. Use, I guess one day maybe we'll pull out some old videos and we'll use it for that. But if you're looking again in the past, this old JVC is certainly at the time one of the flagship Super VHS VCR recorders probably on the market at the time. Alright guys, I will leave you with this one and we'll catch you on the next video.